So this is going to be a tell-all. I'm going to tell you everything I've done over the last 3 years to grow my income by 80 to 100 grand each year. I'm going to talk about a few different things. I'm going to talk about some fundamentals of how wealth grows. We'll dive pretty deep into that, and I'm going to talk about some habits that I've done that have worked apparently pretty well for me over the past several years. If you follow me on whatever channel you're watching this on, Insta, YouTube, the Book of Faces, whatever, I promise you I'm going to spill my guts, and I'm going to tell you and show you numbers, show you a deep dive inside to everything that I've done and am doing to consistently grow my income and grow my wealth. Where does my authority to do that come from? I'll show you real quick. So this is my last pay stub from 2020. Whopping $1,527 in a direct deposit into my account. Here's the year to date on that. 182,000 and some change. This is from one stream of income. I had a couple others that year. Here's 2021. $24,000, my last paycheck of the year. There's year to date, 267,000. Year to date commission, again, from one stream of income. My best one, but just one. I'm just gonna dive into some habits, a few habits that I've done over the past many years that have gotten me to where I'm at now. Not rich, but getting there. Number one, decide what you want. Whether it's some level of income or some dollar amount in your bank account, or maybe something a little bit more holistic and pure. You want to see the top of Mount Everest and look out upon the vast landscape, or you just want to live a humble life on a beach in Guatemala, whatever it is, figure it out. All right, take time to figure out exactly what it is that you want in the next year and really in like the next 5. You got to think out kind of far. Number 2 is figure out what you're going to do to get it. You need to block time out in your schedule, close the door, turn your phone off, and really put your thinking cap on and figure out what can I do over the next 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, however long you think it's going to take to get you to your goal for the end of the year or by the start of the next year. So what action items can you do? Which brings us to the third thing. You have to take action. You actually have to muster up the courage to set your plan into motion, which usually involves a lot of upfront hard work with no reward. Months and months of working for free or working without really seeing much progress. That is the really hard part. Step 4, evaluate the success and failures of your actions. Probably gonna be mostly failures in the first round, which is fine. You're gonna learn a lot. The more you fail, the more you learn, and the more successful you become. Figure out what you're doing that doesn't work. Figure out what you're doing that does seem to be working. Move on to step 5. Repeat the whole thing. Figure out if you still want the same thing you wanted before. What are you gonna do to get there? You've now learned some things. You've learned what doesn't work. You may have learned some things that do work or could potentially work and you can double down on and come up with some new ideas with all this newly accumulated knowledge you've just obtained by months and months of dedicated action. Back to step 3, take action again. Get back to work, get back to the grind. Step 4, evaluate. Step 5, repeat. Keep doing that. It's hard, it's challenging. Most people don't do it, and therefore most people won't have the things that they want. Do it, it works. And if you follow me, I promise I'm gonna get way deeper into the specific things that I do, the specific ways I make money and grow my wealth, and I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna prove it and put it on paper so you can see it for yourself.